Friday with Old Man Nevitt. I'm Gigi, and this is Old Man Nevitt.
Gigi. What do the G's stand for? Is that like this? What do you guys call it now? The gangster, like the OG, original gangster? No.
No. Gigi stands for Giselle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Giselle.
They just
Giselle.
thought it was a cute name.
Is that like Scottish or something?
No, that's French.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
French. Well. So how are you doing?
I'm doing very fine. How are you?
I'm flourishing,
That-
Gigi. You know what that means? Did they teach you any vocabulary anymore these days in the schools? Probably not. Probably not much. So
Well, the NFL season kicks off this week. What are your predictions?
it is kicking off this week, Gigi. And you know what? I've been following the NFL ever since Newt Rockne coached the Four Horsemen. Since the Gipper first strapped on his leather helmet.
Oh, well, I have no idea.
You know the Gipper, right? Well, you need to check him out. He was played by Ronald Reagan in a movie. Ronald Reagan. You know who Ronald Reagan was?
I've heard of him.
President of the United States.
Okay.
What are they teaching you people these days?
Um,
All right. So anyway, Gigi, I'll tell you first. A couple teams that aren't going to do well
All
this
right.
year. A
Okay.
couple teams you're not going to be seeing in the Super Bowl at the end of the season. Number one, the Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers.
Who are?
I don't.
What? They don't even exist.
The Houston Oilers. They're down from Houston. They're named after the oil fields down there. I don't care how many yards Earl Campbell runs for. Let me tell you something. Earl Campbell makes a good hot dog these days, but I don't care how many yards the guy runs for.
Okay.
The Oilers aren't going to be scoring enough points, and they're sure not going to be stopping enough people. You're going to see the Oilers at the bottom of the standings.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Don't bet on the Oilers. That other team I don't see having high hopes. St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. No passing game, no run game,
Okay, well,
little defense.
I hate to burst your bubble, but they don't exist either.
What are you talking about? What are you
What are
talking
you
about,
talking about?
Gigi? What NFL have you been watching? When was the last time you tuned in?
The ones that actually exist.
I will say something. I've had a little bit of trouble the last several years getting reception on my television for the NFL games. Just several years back, for some reason, it stopped getting reception, and no matter how I move the antennas around on the top of the TV, they're just not coming through. But I'm still in touch.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't see a lot happening for those teams or for the Baltimore Colts either. The Baltimore Colts, not going to happen this year. What you're going to see from the NFC in the Super Bowl is the Dallas Cowboys. Can you agree upon that? You know the Dallas Cowboys?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
right.
Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I'll tell you what. Coach Landry is going to have the boys rolling this year. Going to be a fantastic season. You're going to see, early in games, you're going to see Danny White hitting Tony Hill and Drew Pearson for big gainers, and and second half, Tony Dorsett's going to be running up and down the field, running out the clock. And defense, Randy White, Harvey Martin, Too Tall Jones, and the boys are going to take it. You'll see Coach Landry and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl at the end of the season. What's the problem?
I think you got some people wrong.
All right, Gigi, we're going to work on her football knowledge a little bit, and we'll see you guys next time. Back in the day.